Hey guys, my name is Isaiah Fields, and I am back today with another sports podcast. We have some interesting topics today, especially with the rumors of OJ Howard, the Buccaneers tight end. There's been rumors that the Buccaneers are looking to trade him, so I'm gonna look at the scenarios of that. If that was the case, most teams, I mean, if that were the case, there's a lot of teams that I think would fit in the scheme or fit for OJ Howard. For one team, for example, New England Patriots, they've been looking for a tight end for a few years, especially after the absence of Rob Gronkowski. Washington Redskins, Jordan Reed left, Vernon Davis retired, and the Dallas Cowboys, who do have a young star in Blake Jarwin, who showed out in the 2018 season, especially near the end of the year. 2019, of course, Jason Witten came back, so that gave Blake Jarwin less snaps, but now Jason Witten is gone to the Las Vegas Raiders. So now that could be a possibility. I think OJ Howard most fits with the New England Patriots because, like I said, they're in desperate need of a tight end because last year they had Benjamin Watson and Matt LaCosse, who nowhere close to Rob Gronkowski. OJ Howard also not close to Rob Gronkowski, but he is reliable at times. Um, Now, Tom Brady, he is on the Buccaneers now. And we already know his success with tight ends, like Aaron Hernandez, Rob Gronkowski. If OJ Howard were to lead the Buccaneers, would that affect Tom Brady the way it did last year, especially after losing in the first round of the playoffs? Would Tom Brady miss the playoffs, which is highly unlikely, or would he miss a tight end in the playoffs and possibly lose in the first round? So those are something to watch, OJ Howard, and those are some things to keep in mind. Now, after recording an hour later yesterday, I stumbled upon something pretty interesting. The NBA put on a horse competition. The game Horse is a game most people play in their front yards. It is a really fun game, and it was a really fun idea in my opinion, a creative idea for the NBA, especially since obviously there's no games. I watched a few highlights. I watched two games: Trae Young and Chauncey Billups, and Zach LaVine and Paul Pierce. What I noticed a lot of from the losing side, or the side that was struggling, was the complaining about the basketball nets or the basketball hoop. Chauncey Billups was complaining that Trae Young had a college basketball hoop, or a basketball hoop, especially in college. The 3-point line's closer, the free throw line's closer. And then Paul Pierce, he had a little complaining, if I'm not mistaken, about also the size of the court. In the end, Mike Conley was the champion of the NBA horse competition, defeating Zach LaVine. Next topic, we have something that caught my attention yesterday and a little bit of this morning: Kevin Durant's jealousy with Stephen Curry. So basically, while Kevin Durant was on the Golden State Warriors, there were reports that Kevin Durant was jealous with Stephen Curry's fame, or the love that he gets by the Warriors fans, or that he did get by the Warriors fans. He still does, but we're talking in Kevin Durant's perspective when he was on the Warriors. Now, if you remember a year and a half ago, the Kevin Durant Draymond Green incident. If you don't know that, what happened was the Warriors were playing the Clippers one game, and with less than 10 seconds left, Draymond Green got the rebound off of a missed shot. He advanced the ball up the court. Kevin Durant was calling for the ball. Draymond Green ignored him, and he ultimately lost the ball, and the game went to overtime. Before the overtime period, there is a heated discussion between Kevin Durant and Draymond Green, and I just wanted to bring that up because that could be part of this whole jealousy thing. If Kevin Durant was not just jealous with Stephen Curry, he's more jealous with the whole team. Now, obviously, Kevin Durant is out for the season with a torn Achilles that he suffered in the NBA Finals last year. I'm wondering, will Kevin Durant's emotions hold him back in Brooklyn, or will it affect him in any way in Brooklyn, especially with the Kyrie Irving, the addition of Kyrie Irving? Will Kevin Durant be Kyrie Irving's shadow, or will Kevin Durant have another jealousy case with Kyrie Irving in Brooklyn? That's something that we will hopefully find out next season. Von Miller, he yesterday it was reported that he was tested positive for the coronavirus. This makes Von Miller the second player in the NFL to be tested positive with the coronavirus. Brian Allen, the center for the Los Angeles Rams, was tested positive for the coronavirus. According to his, I believe, wife, girlfriend, or spouse, he had symptoms of he had a cough, a unusual cough, as Von Miller stated, a couple of days before he was tested positive. Apparently, Von Miller is speaking publicly today. I don't know what that means. I don't know if he's going to go in front of a huge crowd, which probably is unlikely. I'm not sure, but that was what I saw at the end of the article I read. Now, something that is concerning for Jets fans and could be exciting for Cowboys fans. Jets safety Jamal Adams is going to hold out for the virtual offseason practices because things are getting, as he's saying, messy or complicated, or not working out. A couple weeks ago, and I believe a little bit of last offseason, there are rumors that Dallas Cowboys were chasing Jets Jamal Adams. Now, could this mean that Jamal Adams will be traded to a different team because of him holding out? Does this mean that the Cowboys could potentially pick him up? We'll see, and that's obviously something to watch, because the Dallas Cowboys do need another safety, even though they did pick up Clinton Dix. I believe their other safety, Xavier Woods, he's a pretty decent player, but Jamal Adams would be an amazing fit for the Dallas Cowboys. Also, we've seen Dak Prescott hold out. We've seen Joe Mixon hold out because they do not have a contract yet. Is this going to become more common with more players not having a contract that they want? What I'm saying is, if another superstar player, does not get a contract, will he hold out as well? Or will he decide to, actually help the team and not be selfish? And Dak Prescott, will not be selfish and hold out. We'll see. There is also something else I wanted to say about Kevin Durant. I forgot to say. Kevin Durant, when he was on the Golden State Warriors, lots of people said they didn't need Kevin Durant. Lots of people said the Warriors never needed Kevin Durant. That was just another piece to make him look like a more stronger team. I wonder what would have happened if Kevin Durant never went to the Warriors. Would the Warriors have been as successful as they were with Kevin Durant? Or would they have struggled the following years after their championship run that they had a few years ago? Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And before I end the video, I want to shout out Underground Raw Show for commenting on my video. I had a little discussion with him yesterday about the topics I talked about yesterday. So I really appreciate that, Underground Raw Show. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.